Hey there, how's it going? This is Portland, Oregon, the Banfield Motel where I'm staying right now. And we'll give a quick room tour. 2 queen beds, the usual stuff, sink, bathroom, TV, fridge, desk, microwave, Wi-Fi in the room. And so this room is about $75 per night. Now if you happen to see my video from Hong Kong, then you will recognize that number, 75 bucks. I got a tiny little closet in Hong Kong for the same price, and so at least here you're getting a decent room. It is one of the cheapest options here in Portland. It is also a nice location right near the interstate, you can see there. And the MAX train, that is like the subway, you could say, except that it is all above ground, the train that gets you around the city. The MAX train is just a couple of blocks away, and I will be taking it in the course of this day of traveling. And so I am checking out here. You can see I'm all packed up. And I'm going to visit a friend in Salem, just an hour south of here. I will be taking the MAX, as I mentioned, and then either a bus or a train, and then probably a Uber to get from the bus station over to my friend Eric's house. Eric is a good friend of mine and one of my oldest friends. He's been in previous videos, but it has been a while. I met him in Alaska. This one likes to do that. Look.
Oh,
whoa. I know.
I didn't do anything. What are you yelling at me for?
Yeah, she's just spazzing out. So I'm heading down to Salem today to visit Eric and his wife and his daughter and stay at their place for the weekend. And so I thought that I would do a day in the United States today and just give you a general idea of how much things cost. So I'm going to get out of here and go have some breakfast. I was trying to think if I have ever shown a McDonald's in any of my videos in the course of my years of traveling and making videos. Of course, I have been to McDonald's before, but I can't think of having shown one in one of my videos, and so I'm going to go to a McDonald's that is nearby. They actually have a decent breakfast that is nice and cheap, and I can't think of any other places nearby that would be like a good breakfast place, and so that is convenient, cheap, and easy, of course, and edible. And so I'm going to get out of here and head over to McDonald's and show you their breakfast and give you a taste of Portland in the process. And then I will be catching the MAX train into the downtown area of Portland and going to the Amtrak train station and looking for a train. And if there isn't a train going soon, then take a bus. We shall see. So going to get out of here and show you one day in the USA. Here we go. Banfield Motel. Spring is finally arriving. It is the end of March. And it's still a little chilly here in Oregon. Get across the street here. Sandy Boulevard right there. This is where I bought my sandals that I had in Vietnam. The Mountain Shop Choco sandals. But no longer wearing the socks and sandals here. Got my proper shoes on that I bought in Istanbul, Turkey. Wedgehead, food, booze, pinball. And up ahead here is some amazing street art. Now this is, okay, but there's some much better stuff in just a second. Pardon all the noise of the interstate. Pure green cannabis, medical and recreational. This is definitely not a sponsored thing or anything, but just showing that cannabis is legal in Oregon now. And this is where the street art gets really amazing. A little hard to see from up close because it's so huge. But check this one out here. Okay, I can step out into the street for just a second here and get a view from further away. All right. Look at that. Incredible. And here comes the traffic. So this is the Hollywood district of Portland. A lot of good options for restaurants and health food stores. There's a Whole Foods down there. Got your Starbucks, various Mexican restaurants and Asian restaurants. But I'm looking for the good old tried and true eggs and sausage kind of a breakfast. So that's why I'm heading for McDonald's. Nice VW bus there. And here we go, good old Mickey D's. Juicy new quarter pounder burgers, donut sticks. Filet of fish Fridays, only $2.50. All day breakfast. And there you go, the big breakfast. It comes with hash browns, eggs, sausage, a muffin, and strawberry jam. You can also get it with hotcakes, but this one is just $5.40. Nice and cheap. Not as nice as my Hong Kong breakfast at a Irish pub that was 18 bucks, but you get what you pay for, and at least this is a very good deal. And a large strawberry shake costs $4.10. And so I'm walking over to catch the Max train and just walked past this Columbia River Brewing Company. Looks like a pretty cool place. The music of the Rolling Stones. And they have a sign out here. A couple of prices, chili cheese fries, 10 bucks, chili cheese nachos, $10. I bet they are really good.
Dave, the brewer is brewing right now and you can see him.
Sorry?
The brewer is brewing right now. I see him doing a video.
I'm making a video, exactly.
So he's down there right now. You can film him brewing.
Sure.
If you want to.
I can just pop in with my pack on here and everything, and okay, cool.
You can see everything from right there.
Right on. So there you go, brewing in action. That's funny. How long has this place been here?
10 years.
10 years, cool. Right on, thanks a lot. All right, so a awesome place here, the Columbia River Brewing Company. Check it out in Portland. And check it out, Taste of Korea, Bibimbap House. $5.95 for all these various lunch specials. Sushi combo box, spicy pork, chicken, bulgogi, sao tagam, and bibimbap, the dish, $7.95, and sushi, so I guess like Korean and Japanese. And the Max train is straight up ahead here. And a 2.5-hour ticket on the Max train is $2.50, or it's $5 for a all-day pass.
Doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
All right, now I gotta walk over to the Amtrak train station. Over here somewhere. The Willamette River. Portland is called Bridge City because of all the bridges over the Willamette there. And some great street art up there. And check out the blooming flowers, amazing. Portland is also called Rose City because there are many rose gardens here, and Lansu Chinese Garden. And so here's the bus station. You can see Bolt bus and also Greyhound buses. But I'm going to try my best to avoid taking a Greyhound. The last 2 times that I tried to take Greyhound, I ended up having to hitchhike. Not that that would be an issue here, but still not a big fan of Greyhound. But the Amtrak station is right nearby, and so I'm going to look for a train or else maybe a Amtrak bus. And so this is the Greyhound station right here. And right across the street is the Union Station for Amtrak. Go by train. And so I got my ticket. The train was $24. The bus was only $16. And so I went with the bus. Leaving in a couple of hours, I was able to check my large backpack so that I can wander around here a little bit, see a bit more of Portland. I'm going to go to Powell's Books and buy a book. And so right here is Powell City of Books. This building, it takes up a whole city block. It is like the largest bookstore in the United States, or the largest independent bookstore, or something like that. Anyways, a very big bookstore. And I actually worked for Powell's, a temp position, in the warehouse, which is a few blocks away from here somewhere. Way back in 2003, when I first moved up to Portland and was living here. I lived here from 2002 until 2009, with some breaks for traveling. But my real travels began after I left Portland in 2009, and then I've been traveling more or less non-stop since then. But this is a really cool bookstore. You can get lost in there for hours if you want. Got my book. I'm not going to show the title because that would give away my next destination. Want to keep it a surprise. But it's going to be warmer than here, by the ocean, and delicious, tasty, spicy food. So looking forward to that. So it was $18.50 for the book. It is a used version from 2012. So that is one little tip with the guidebooks, is try to find a store that has used books. So as you can see there, Powell's Books, used and new. And so it was $10 less than the new version of the Lonely Planet for this guidebook. So $18.50, and here in Oregon, then there is no sales tax, which is a unique thing for the US. Most places you get charged another, like, 8-10% or something on top of whatever you buy, but not here in Oregon. All right, going to find a place to get a drink. Take a seat and chillax for a little bit before my bus. And so I'm here at Avid Cider Company. They have various ciders and cider cocktails. Pearl 75, I guess that's $12. $11 for a apricot smash. Hood River Mule, $12. But I'm going for a beer. Guest tap, so I'm going for the Deschutes Red Chair. A pint, 6.2%. It is $6. Cool. Thanks. There you go. So this is the Amtrak station in Salem. And I just ordered a Uber to take me to my friend Eric and Lori's house. So it is on the way. It is $10, so I think I'm going to finish this video here. Hopefully that gave you a good idea of how expensive things are in the United States, or at least in Oregon. Of course, it varies from state to state. Some places are a lot more expensive or cheaper than others, especially like the price of gas and
Attention, please.
food and various other things.
Please secure all personal belongings. Unattended items will be confiscated.
Hey there. All right, that's it for this video. Not sure where I'll be filming from next. We shall see. Cool. Yeah. Staying pretty busy with the Uber, or is it kind of hit or miss in Salem, or?
Sometimes.
Probably helps if you got something else to work on during the downtime, I guess.
Yeah. Like I do, I crochet hats.
Oh, right on. And then you sell those? Or just make them for
Working
friends
on
and family?
that part.
Yeah.
I've sold one.
Yeah.
Actually, I was kind of like commissioned to do it.
I see. You know about Etsy?
We're working on that. My wife
Okay.
she has a store, but she hasn't got the PayPal thing set up yet.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough stock of the hats.
Yeah.
But she does her own. She does her own products and stuff like that. She's gonna be putting on there too.
Yeah, huh?